Hello, Gunpla fans. This is Speedball Haro, and today for you, my friends, I have you for a very quick review. I have you from the Gundam Side F GBASE exclusive, the high grade Universal Sentries Booster Bed. Yeah, that's an interesting name, isn't it, friends? And as you can see, it's a very nice looking support mech as well for other Gunpla units and Gundams. And in this specific case, as you can see on the box art there, the new Gundam. Yes, this was a unit that was used by the new Gundam. In fact, it's actually seen in the original movie. If you know happen to have seen it, you probably have noticed it. And if not, well, Bandai decided to finally give us a new Gundam support outside of funnels, and that was, of course, the booster bed you see here. And it's a really cool accessory unit to have for your new Gundam collection, of course. And it's just fun to play around with, and it's really interesting what you can do with this, actually, because not just being a literal bed, as the name of course would state, you can actually use this for different units and other such purposes, because this actually can disassemble. And I'll show you real quick in the manual here, like you see here, you can actually disassemble it, take the certain sections off, and you can reattach it like such here to increase an actual standard mobile support unit's booster, so to speak. And it's a really cool setup idea. It's really fun to play around with and such. And yes, this was a pretty easy to build kind of deal, though painting will be required for this because there are certain details that, well, as you can about to see, well, yeah, as you can see right there, my friends, yeah, there's a percent of stickers here. Luckily, of course, as you can see, all of it is mostly just this section here, which is just the dark gray that you see here that I painted, of course, to show you, my friends, what it would look like. And other smaller details like the gray and the green and such. Other than that, it's pretty much color separate. And yeah, if you're wondering too, of course, real quick, I said, well, articulation-wise, no, it doesn't have any articulation, actually. But it is nicely detailed with all the color-separated parts and, of course, the added detailing you can do with it. And yes, you can attach this to a standard action base, of course. And as you, of course, can see here, it has an adapter here to attach your Gunpla to it, or, of course, in this case, the new Gundam to it, just through a standard action base peg setup. And I can show you real quick because, as you can see right here, I have the entry grade new Gundam for you to see and how you can attach it to it. And pretty much just as of course the name suggests, it is a bed. So yes, you do have to display the mobile suit in question, or the new Gundam in this case, in a position where you can line it up with the peg, which if you detach it real quick like such, which is a little easier in a way to attach. All you can do is just that, plug it in, and just reattach it here, back here, like such. Like this, my friends, and there you go. The new Gundam is completely ready to launch, and of course safely secure. As you can see, I'm shaking this like crazy right now just to see if it falls off. Oh, it's holding on pretty well. So if you were wondering, yes, it is quite stable, of course, and with an additional, like I've already mentioned, action base, you can have this in a flight mode, so you can show it off on your displays. And it's really cool. I like it. It's a fun little support unit. It's always nice, too, to see when Bandai gives us support units like these, because a lot of fans out there would be like, man, we really need some more support mechs and vehicles and other such things. And I do agree with that. There are some support mechs I would totally love to see get a release. And this is just one for fun, especially if you have a couple new Gundams to play around with. Why not, right? So yes, that's pretty it for today, my friends. A quick review, right? But yeah, if you do want this kit, I could totally recommend it with no problem. It's easy to build, easy to detail, And if you are a new Gundam fan, you're probably going to at least want one for your collection. Now, only thing I can't state offhand because I don't know yet until I get around to building one, and that is I don't know if you can use the booster bed with like the RG in the sense. Scale wise, it should fit just fine, of course, but I don't really know how it would look on it because I haven't really seen many people mention this unit or the RG with it. I've only really seen high grades or the entry grades used on it. So once I can get around to an RG build, I will of course try it for you guys so you can see it. But yes, that is it for today, my friends. And if you can of course pick this up, I do of course recommend. And yeah, so I thank you always for coming, my friends. I hope you're enjoying your hobbies. And just for fun, I hope you put all your Gunpla on a very safe and sturdy bed for tonight. See you all later.